In this video, I will show you my best restaurant style chicken tikka masala recipe. It will be made using pieces of chicken, and the dish itself is an Indian dish that is juicy and tasty. Let's take a look at how I made it. For our chicken tikka marinade, the ingredients we will need are 1 tablespoon red food coloring, 1 tablespoon crushed chilies, 1 cup yogurt, 1 whole garlic paste, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 1 tablespoon non-spicy red chili powder, 200 grams of tomato puree, 1 tablespoon orange food coloring, 6 tablespoons lemon juice, 1 tablespoon cumin powder, 1 tablespoon spicy red chili powder, 1 tablespoon garam masala powder, 1 tablespoon salt, 3 tablespoons oil, and here is our 1 kg of boneless chicken, washed and clean and chopped. Top of the chicken, now we are going to add our spices: red chili powder, coriander powder, cumin powder, garam masala powder, crushed chilies, salt, spicy red chili powder, garlic paste. Here we're gonna use around 2 tablespoons of oil. Here we're gonna use half of the lemon juice, yogurt. Here we're gonna use half of the orange food coloring, and half of them we're gonna use later. Now we're gonna use half of the red food coloring. Remaining we're gonna use later on. Now we're gonna give them a good mix. Now our marinade is done. The smell is so nice. Now we're gonna close the lid for 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, our marinade should be done. So here is our chicken. So here is our 1 liter of water in a pot. Now we're gonna turn on the hobs on. In the water, now we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon kefra water, 1 tablespoon of oil, 2 bay leaves. We're gonna mix our water. Here we can see our salt is dissolved. Now we should close the lid for 10 minutes on medium flame. 10 minutes later, now we should check our water. Here we can see our water is boiling. Now here we're gonna add our 3 cups of washed and clean rice. Now we're gonna mix our rice. So now we're gonna, here we can give them another 5 minutes to boil the rice and cook it properly. In meantime, we're gonna keep mixing our rice so that they're not gonna stuck together. Now we should close the lid for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, here we can see our rice are cooked well. To make sure, we can check with our hands. Here we can see our rice is pressing well, which means our rice is now ready to drain. Let's drain the water. Here is our rice in a pot. Now we're gonna add our chicken tikka. So we want our chicken tikka to be cooked. Okay, we're gonna add our chicken tikka. Here is all of the tikka. So now here we're gonna wait our water to be go away. In meantime, we're gonna check our chicken tikka. Now let's again check our chicken tikka. Here we can see our water is almost gone. Now we can plate it our chicken tikka. Let's plate it. So here is our chicken tikka is now ready. On the same pot, we're gonna add around 1 tablespoon of oil. After adding our oil, now we're gonna add our remaining masala. Then we're gonna add our tomato puree. Now we're gonna give them a good mix once for around 4 to 5 minutes. Now our masala should be cooked well. Now we can plate it our masala. Now our gas is low flame. Now on the same pot here we're gonna add our first layer of rice. After adding our rice, then we can add our chicken. After adding chicken, now here we're gonna add our masala. Here again we're gonna add our rice. Second layer of rice. Now here we're gonna add our, here I'm using 1 red peppers, 1 green peppers and 1 handful fresh coriander. So now here we're gonna give our red peppers, fresh coriander, our lemon juice. Again we're gonna add our chicken. We're gonna add our masala. Again we're gonna add our rice, fresh coriander. Here we're gonna add half tablespoons of orange food coloring. Now let's again add our remaining chicken. Remaining masala. Now we're gonna add all of the rice in. Now here we're gonna add 1/4 tablespoons of red food coloring, 1/4 tablespoons of orange food coloring, and lastly we're gonna add our fresh coriander. Lastly we're gonna add half tablespoons of garam masala powder. Now we should close the lid for 15 minutes on low flame. 15 minutes later we should check our biryani. Wow, it's so tasty. Now let's plate it. Plate our biryani. Here is our biryani is now ready to be served. You should now be able to follow my video and be able to cook by following my best restaurant style chicken tikka masala recipe. Thank you for watching my video. Before leaving, please like my video and subscribe if you already have not.